Okay, I didn't do
$25 from This Van Emerelgen. I'm trying to do this. Van Emerelgen. The Sonic block was an absolute blast, and I can't wait for the Mega Man block. Here's a challenge for the reader. I guess I probably messed this up, but if you can pronounce my name correctly, I will donate another $20 for the reader to allocate. $25 can go to Pokemon trainer named Squirtle, which my brother Myth started.
It's on the front. It's like the middle one on the front.
Where I want to focus in. Got it.
$50 from Mikael Anderson. 6 months ago, I failed an anatomy exam because I watched AGDQ instead of studying. Now when I need to study for my last chance at taking the exam, SGDQ is on. Is there any chance you could run a bit faster? Blue Glass decides where the money goes. Blue Glass. Blue Glass. You decide where $50 goes.
Yeah, because I know all the positions.
Where do you want it to go?
Well, no. So
you want a minute to think about it?
I just do 2 full jumps.
Okay.
The second one should land you in it. You'll bounce. Once you break the surface on the first bounce, I let go. And
$10 from Lex Mason from Ardennis. Shoutouts to Rumiko for being awesome. Put this to whatever Adam wants that isn't killing the animals. Hey, Adam? $10 to whatever you want that's not killing the animals. $10 to whatever you want as long as it's not killing the animals.
What else do we have?
Oh, we have a lot of things. Do you want to save Rush in Rockman Infinite?
Oh yeah, I'll put my 50 towards that.
Okay, so we got... Yeah, here comes...
Also the X5 and X6.
Yeah, X5 is behind.
So the $50 from Brossentia, the $50 from Blue Glass is going to Saving Rush?
Yeah, let's go for that one.
Which copy of Sonic Adventures?
I'll second that one.
So $60, so the 10 from Adam also, Saving Rush.
That controller. Like, if not that start button, that would actually be It's okay, it was your controller. It is what it is.
Wait, so...
Wait, it's got your disc in it still, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so eject that before you...
Yeah.
And then where's my case?
PS2 is up here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna snag all my stuff here as well. Make sure that it doesn't get lost. Yeah, this one could be.
I have no idea where my PS2 controller is.
Yeah. I don't $10 for your choice.
$10 for my choice? What's coming up soon? Is
Saving Rush?
Is that Matt? That's not Matt? Put it
Yeah.
towards that.
I'm looking at my Wii and
That's a silver. That's yeah. I thought subtext was kind of on his I'm pretty sure if they don't get that, he's saying he gave you a shout. It should be his mouth. Oh, actually, this is not good. Go on. Yeah. I was actually harshing and I didn't. Oh, it's been a while. Yeah.
You're hooked on the mic there, right?
Yeah, there's a mic that's fine to the table.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, I thought you were trying to make a pun out of that.
Let me just.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was like, wait. I made the best pun during. You get around AJ's SGDQ.
Power cable, George?
I can't remember what it is now.
Okay, we're almost there. It was working before. One more step.
No, that's the worst
Oh.
part of the world. That's almost as bad as that's almost as bad as asking someone a question,
I slept 4 hours.
which you also should have done.
I didn't hear most of it.
That was now that you mention it, that would have been pretty good.
Like, I was waiting for someone. I didn't want to be the guy to say it.
Yeah, sure. Now that it's done, though, you can be the guy saying it.
That's right.
But
You want to be
it's
on
too late.
stream.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. I want to be singled out on the street.
What do you mean? We're still there.
Oh,
I mean, we're still here.
never mind that.
You didn't say anything, right?
Did you normally
No.
play
Rush
this?
Cycle is OP.
I haven't recently.
I'm done.
I am up.
We're tiny people. Yeah.
Cutscenes are go, right?
Cutscenes are go.
Absolutely.
That's good.
So I can hear some voice acting.
I don't know. I'll use it for X6. I have no idea how I use it.
Are you gonna go for food now?
Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going for food?
I don't know, Wendy's or something? I'll see. If it's Wendy's, I'm
Does this count? I don't know.
I'm trying to think if I want to bring something back. If you're going somewhere that just has like a plain cheeseburger, bring me that and I'll pay you back.
Yeah, as soon as guys got up, I came.
Sorry about that. I'll shave it slowly off as we're walking. It's like just more and more the same.
Oh, this is gonna see. It's right next to Spike Vegeta again.
Dude, it is what it
You're doing
is.
opening again, right?
This is the first race I ever did on SRL.
I don't know if this one counts, but we're.
And I forfeited a
Like what shape is it?
It had one for everyone. He's going through stuff.
It was a Kirby subject.
Alright guys, we're still doing a little bit of setup here, but I do have a few more donations, so I'm going to go ahead and try and whip through those here. Got $10 from Martin Strand. Can't watch more without donating. Love watching speedruns, and you guys make it so much fun watching. I don't really care for the Metroid animals, but leave it up to the current runner to choose if to save them or not. I think that was what Mapler did. Very good with that. I have $5 from Kyle McGrath. Great things you all are doing. More to come from me later. Let my donation go towards Runner's Choice. Keep up the badassery. P.S. Mero's theme for best Final Fantasy OST. I don't think we covered that one, but Mabler, I think you were a current runner at the time. Get another $5.
Still saving Rush.
Alright, if you guys haven't done that,
I really want to see that.
already. And then I have $20 from Neram Kashat. This will probably be the last run I catch from work before I head home for the day and weekend. Yay, weekend! Good luck on Obdajr for Mega Man 8 and making us sit through the cutscenes. I didn't see this challenge on the schedule, but clearly it's on the list, so 1% Metroid Fusion. Oh boy. I think that catches me up. We are now ready for Mega Man 8. We have met the challenge to watch all of the cutscenes.
All 4 cutscenes.
How much time does that add, by the way?
Okay, all 4 cutscenes are just 12 minutes and 30 seconds, but I'm going to stop timer after the last boss.
Alright.
It's like 8.5 minutes.
Should I not start the timer when you start this? Does that cutscene right away?
Yeah,
Why'd you hit it when Mega Man spawns, basically, in the intro stage? Alright, serious time.
Alright, so I'm Obdajr. We have Quexel, Mapler, and Romska, as well as Mike Villamo on the left right here. We're playing Mega Man 8. Start of the Mega Man block. We have some good Mega Man games coming up. I'll make sure
Yeah, we have some prizes too.
We have prizes.
We have X5 or X6.
How long are the cutscenes again?
And one of them is by.
How long are the cutscenes on them?
like 12 minutes, something like that. We're skipping the first one, we're skipping the last one, so I have no idea what's going on. So
are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it. Alright. First cutscene. We call this one Why Must We Fight? So you notice this one here, power level over 9,000. Oh, this thing. We don't know how long the cutscenes are.
Are we guessing? We're guessing.
Yeah. And obviously blue is the good one and purple is the bad one. It's just, of course.
Blue's my favorite color, so I approve.
Unfortunately, most of the game has Mega Man being pink, so.
Do you have a problem with that?
Nope.
Sound like you have a problem with that. So you're saying you have a problem with quick boomerangs?
I honestly thought that was trouble.
His name's Bass.
Shut up!
Wait, they're the same voice actor.
I want to only watch this voice actor. I don't care about the others.
Don't run away, coward. You'll pay for this insult. I'll be back.
Dr. Light, what is the problem?
A strange meteor has fallen to Earth just a while ago. This meteor seems to be emitting a powerful energy signature. Something this powerful must not fall into the hands of an evil.
I'm on it.
Thank you, Mega Man. If you can, please bring the meteor back.
Okay.
So great.
Wow.
I love it.
Hands up.
Alright, cue actual game. Okay, start the timer. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
So much more. Now, $100, not $4.
Do you mind if I talk about the prizes right away?
Sure. Oh, no, that's great.
Alright, so from Mega Man 8 all the way through Street Fighter Cross Mega Man, which is going to be, I think, 5 games worth, we got 4 prizes. If you donate $5, you'll get entered for Mega Man buttons. If you bump that up to $10, not only will you be in for the buttons, but also for a Mega Man cross-stitch and some Mega Man figurines. If you make it all the way up to $20 or more, you'll be entered to win the previous prizes, but also a Mega Man tribute poster, which I hear is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool poster. It's made by a guy called Dapper Dan. He's actually comic book arts. He does the official, current official Ghostbusters comic. And there's only 200 copies of this poster available. If you want to check out the prize pictures, they are available on our tracker page, which is linked on both the Twitch page and marathon.speedrunsarchive.com. And
yeah, also you can just go to games.gunquick.com.
And he's on Blogspot and Tumblr.
We've also got a couple of challenges and choices during this run, during these games, the Mega Man block, that haven't been met yet.
It's the best.
For saving Rush during Rockman 4 Minus Infinity, we are currently at $190 out of 500. Coming up in a few games here, we have a donation war between Mega Man X5 and X6. X6 is currently winning at 469 to 87. X5 is at 240.
Alright,
Grenade Man gets better, but believe me.
Alright, so the best part about Mega Man 8, although it's an unpopular game, it has really a broken weapon called the Mega Ball, which you get right at the beginning of the game. And it allows you to basically jump any amount of height.
Infinite jumps at will.
Yeah. And it is a intended game mechanic, but they didn't assume that you could like chain jumps.
Yeah.
And skip like large portions of levels.
Yeah, it's basically like a rush coil equivalent as well, just a little thing you kick around normally.
It was inspired by Mega Man Soccer.
Yeah. I remember that game!
And like a lot of Mega Man games, you want to slide as much as possible, and you want to backwards damage boost like that to get through enemies sometimes. This game also has bolts. You can use them to buy things. There's not a lot of useful items for a speedrun purpose. I'm going to be getting Hyper Slide. Some people get extra bolts to get the fast charge, but I don't think it's useful, so I'm going to skip that.
This mini boss here is kind of an early source of RNG as far as how many times it goes underground.
Yeah, so 1 is average, or 1 is good. 0 is much better. Oops, I'm not hitting it. And he drops the most broken rush item, which is the rush cycle, which is gonna be really. I get to use it right away. Actually,
And don't be fooled when he uses the rush cycle. It's actually impossible to control.
like actually.
Pretty much the only time you ever use it in casual play, you'll just die at some point.
Which I end up on. Okay, we're good. I have to do that just to get past that hammer.
Yeah, the going forward part is like rush cycle, but it's the turning around part.
And the getting off of it part.
It's just a better
And you can only use it, I guess, once per stage, which is why I didn't pull it right back out after going up that ladder. Ladders are largely redundant in this game.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and not climb a single ladder in the entire game.
That's known as the climb of shame, actually having to climb a ladder in this game.
So why are you only partially charged shots?
Okay, partial charge shots do 2 damage, fully charged shots do 3. You can hit him. Yeah.
Oh, so you get.
You can get more hits off. Yeah.
That's quote comes up when he dies.
That's
This is why we call it Masochist Man.
Alright, in between levels here, I'll try and get a few donations
Go
in.
for it.
$20 from Nathan Abshire. Great stream for a great cause. Obda, make sure to stop Dr. Wiry. Put this towards Metroid, low percent. $6.19. Crimey Doodle here. Put this towards Obda playing MM8. Oh wait, actually put this towards Rosenfresh and Ration Frutal Stoodle Noodle. For the world must experience the greatness that is shoe percent. Good luck to all the runners, and Obda, don't touch those ladders.
Just for
Thanks for me.
clarification about the 1%, that's to fight Nightmare under 1% condition. It's not going to do a 1% run.
$25 for Vooligan here. Shoutouts to Obda, Duckfist, and the Mega Man block in general. This is for naming Squirtle Smugleaf, because we want the donation total to keep growing.
Thanks, Vooligan.
$10 from Vincent Boulard. I can't help but donating to keep the French stream hype alive. Thanks to all of you guys, the SGDQ is one hell of a show.
Alright, so this is the infamous jump, jump, slide, slide section of the game, where it tells you exactly what you need to do, but everyone falls here, all the time, when they play this casually. At least what I've seen. I did it. I don't know.
Well, the second one's hard.
Wily one for hardest.
This one's easy, but the second one.
Yeah. I made a rule for myself during streams that I'm not allowed to read chat during this section because I always fall in a pit when I do.
Your Twitch page is the same.
Yes. It is. That is.
Like Mega Man runs and JRPG runs such as Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy IV, you should check those.
Yes.
Sometimes I can almost imagine the voice saying ha ha in this section.
So you might have noticed they picked up a screw there. You collect the screws because you actually
they're
want them
currency
for
in the shop.
Exactly, and you want them for the second half of the game because you can actually get some good items for the second half.
He's really only getting Hyper Slide.
Hyper Slide's the only one, yeah.
Which makes your slide a lot faster.
Yeah, like right now I have a bad slide that sucks compared to every other Mega Man game in existence.
Yeah.
And when I get the Hyper Slide, it's normal.
It's like a normal Mega Man game.
And a little minor thing, he's playing the PS1 version of the game. The Anniversary Collection version is pretty much the same, except for some loading differences, where for, I guess, going past checkpoints and stages and going in and out of the sub-menu.
An additional difference, the normal version is not on Twitch, but the Anniversary version is.
Yeah, for some reason.
Wow. Yeah, I actually never seen it. disc outside of the anniversary.
I had one of my stream viewers actually like mail me a copy of it for free,
Oh,
so
wow.
it's pretty sweet. It's a really nice disc.
And isn't there additional bosses in the Saturn version?
In the Saturn version, yeah, you can buy Cutman and Woodman, I believe, as like
In the intermediate stage?
yeah. Yeah, I think so. Also, the Saturn version has a different, like, at least one different soundtrack. Tengu Man's music is completely different.
It reminds me of the bike sections in Mega Man X4 and 5.
Yeah, look at my slide now. It's so slow. Mega Man's gigantic, but he doesn't know how to slide. So, obsessive compulsive Frostman here.
Too embarrassed you found his
I will. I have to think about this for a second.
His other quote is he wants to turn me into a popsicle.
Yeah. I love early PS1 games that just feel like absolutely necessary to put voice acting everywhere.
Yeah.
Exactly. But they couldn't afford like good voice acting, so
Yeah.
they just got unpaid.
First cut, go.
Alright, I'm gonna go for some donations and plugs here, if I can. I got $20 from David Chow. Hey, Obda, it's Pochako.
Pochako, how's it going?
Yep, always great to see you play, especially without the lawnmower passing by. Best of luck on the run.
Lawnmower percent.
$30 from Timothy Puckett. First time donating and won't be the last. Please put this to save Rush and Rockman 4 minus Infinity. Good luck to the rest of the runners. And $20 from Amanda Schwartzentruber. Watching you guys every chance I get and really wish I didn't have to work this weekend. Little bit of hype here. Coming up, we do have a donation war between Mega Man X5 and X6. X6 is would be run by Rom Scout. We've seen that at previous marathons, if I remember right. X5 is being run by Sneaky, who is a pretty cool dude. He's running X4. So if we could make him run 2 games, that'd be pretty awesome. He's losing right now by a couple hundred. So get those bids in if you want to really make him work.
Okay. So one of the harder tricks to learn in this game is to chain those jumps through the bubble section. Normally you just get onto like a little platform and a bubble forms around you and you raise up that section really slowly. But by using the Mega Ball you can just kind of jump up and take some damage.
For some reference, it's even slower.
Yeah.
You may remember Tengu Man from Rockman and Forte that we've had in previous marathons.
Yeah.
RNF was basically considered by Capcom to be Mega Man 8.5.
Yeah.
They reused.
They also reused Astro Man.
Yeah. And a lot of the stage design is kind of reused.
Yeah, and all the sprites. Pretty much the same game with different mechanics.
Yeah, except this game was on PlayStation / Saturn, and Rockman and Forte was a Super Nintendo game, so it looked like a little more janky, I guess.
Okay, the runner's choice. What do you want?
Save Rush, please.
Alrighty, guys. So, alright. I actually had like 16 donations came in, so.
This is a good section.
Yeah,
alright.
Yeah. Only real thing to point out is that once he gets past the checkpoint, you'd like to get beat from one of the helper power-up drops, because that helps on the mini-boss.
Yeah.
Alright, $5 from Zachary Zimmer. Hey everyone, first time watching live and donating, and definitely not my last. Love what you guys are able to accomplish in just under a week. My grandfather recently had a close call. For a while we didn't know if he'd make it. Thankfully he made a near full recovery in quick time. I'd love to be able to ensure more people have the same luck and recovery as he did. Put this towards Old Man River. Shoutouts to the Skype house for being so awesome. $5 from Nicholas Blaine. Shout out to Obda Jr. I hope your run is as swift as a coursing river. You can show us the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. A simple peon such as myself can't choose an appropriate donation. Obda can choose for me. From Griever the Hero.
Hey Griever.
Alright, that was like 3 4.
Yeah.
I've got $15 from Arnold Gerard. Clad here from France. Thanks for saving Rimu, Lady Speedrunner. These $15 are dedicated to you. I have $40 from Sun Liang Lin. Brian Lin, aka Metroid again. This time I got my mom to donate and she's letting me use her comment. Here's to Doctors Without Borders, 1% Metroid Fusion, and a shot at those cool prizes. $20 from James Rodriguez. Put this towards ROM hack renaming Dr. Wily to Dr. Wily. $10 from Joseph Gornt. Little known fact, Newton Hicks died because they failed to take enough snacks with them on the flight to the prison planet. Save the animals! Also, anyone want to wish my brother a happy birthday? His name is Jeff.
Happy birthday, Jeff!
Well, a few people would, so there we go.
So he just did a pretty big sequence break there with the infinite jump. Normally you're supposed to ride bubbles and kind of like guide it along a rail more or less, and it takes a while. But with the infinite jump you can just kind of go straight up.
That's usually more impressive. But I made it.
You obviously never memorized the positions of those platforms.
Yeah.
You're almost done work yet.
I haven't even heard him say that.
He usually just says, "I'll take on you."
Yeah, that's.
Come on, donations, I believe in you.
Tinker Man takes more damage from the Buster than any other boss, but you don't want to start with him because you want to get the rush cycle. Oh yeah, he's dead already.
Oh geez, donations everywhere. This is gonna be fun.
Go for it.
$20 from Anthony Tanner. If the animals live, Metroid Fusion is canon. If Metroid Fusion is canon, Other M is canon. There is only one logical option: destroy the animals. $20 from Trey Hansen. I can't really think of anything else to put this towards, so I want 10 to go to saving the animals, 5 to go to Trihex's choice, and 5 to go to Spike Vegeta's choice, because they're rad guys, as long as it has nothing to do with the animals.
Save Rush. I guess that's an animal. Oh.
I'll put 5 on. Oh wait, you can't say Rush. I just processed that. Super Metroid.
Nothing to do with the animals, dude.
X5.
X5.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's try X.
Try X?
Alright.
X5 probably.
X5. We'll just do it.
Okay, we have another.
He needs a love.
Spike. Yeah. He's telepathically.
This is the hardest rush
I
cycle.
like all the Iceman and Cutman dolls.
Yeah.
$25 from Byron Frederick. Hey guys, hoping this gets me that Mega Man cross stitch. Well, get you entered. Even though my girlfriend will never let me keep it on the couch, it would still make my day. I'm excited to see us closing in on that first fundraising goal. Let's see how far we can destroy that 50K. Good luck to all the runners and thanks for the entertainment. On that note, does anyone have an update on the donation total?
So the gimmick here is that you're supposed to press the correct one. That's on those ones.
Yeah, if you hit a circle, nothing happens. If you hit an X, you get attacked by something.
46K.
And if you hit a skull, you just fall through.
Yeah, you fall through.
46K.
Alright guys, 46K,
Thank you
we're
very
just
much, guys.
$4,000 away from our first goal. Let's get on that.
We're also less than $1,000 from beating the last SGDQ's total.
Wow. So we'll have like 2 hypes in a row pretty quick here. Can we get a roll, Carl? For at least the first 2 rows, maybe more?
Yeah, sure. I'm Romscout.
I'm Marsh.
Wexel.
Obdajr.
Mick Williams.
The dictator. Grandmaster?
Mike Uyama.
Spike Vegeta.
My Twitch account says Lonely Box Turtle.
My score.
Ugh.
Thanks, man.
Ascend family.
Future of speedrunning.
The entire last row.
Still more donations. Got $20 from Guillaume Gay. I hope this kind of event will last for a long time.
Oh my goodness.
At least you didn't climb the ladder.
Yeah, I didn't
wasn't a
climb
climb of shame.
$20 from Leo Manelli. I remember renting Mega Man 8 as a kid multiple times and having a ton of fun with it, yet I don't remember these amazing voices at all. Fantastic runs all around, keep up the great work. $40 from Aaron Wright. We have to save all the animals. Here's 20 each towards saving Rush and all the denizens of Zeeves.
Okay, we have Creepy Robot Master 101 here.
Weekly, this isn't a joking matter.
I think you're getting all the rare quotes today.
He tries to grab me. Oops, oh. slid there when I wasn't supposed to.
What are you doing?
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
See you in my dreams.
Creepy! Okay. And now we have the second cutscene coming up.
Oh yeah, this is a big one.
Make sure to have your volume slider on your video player handy when we get to
I think you need it maxed with headphones on.
Yeah.
Just like to remind everyone before the cutscene starts, all your donations are getting in, even if I don't read all of them. So I roll it back to.
Will it be okay?
I'm almost finished. The battery will be charged in 10 minutes.
That's good. By the way, what do you make of these?
These seems to be energy resources. But I've never seen this type on Earth. I don't know where this energy came from, but cannot let it fall into Dr. Wily's hands. You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
Where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wily.
Whoop, Eggman 8.
This game just commentates itself. It's so great. Yeah, clearly.
He still lives.
What the?
Mega Man, you must go after him. We don't know who he is, and it's dangerous to leave him alone.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Rush.
So great.
Well, we got another cutscene, right?
Well, yeah, there's a stage to that.
It's a short one.
It's a fight.
Call it that.
Yeah, interesting fact, Duo's voice is the same as Zero's in Mega Man X4.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to the cutscene segment?
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
we're gonna hear the cutscene.
It seems like the cutscene isn't, yeah. Armored Armadillo?
Yeah, This is great RNG, by the way. So what I'm doing against these bosses is charge shots do 2 damage, but everything else in the game does 1. So I'm shooting with a charge shot and hitting with a bomb so that the effects of the bomb will hit them while I'm charging my next charge shot, getting some extra damage. Proto Man shows up. He is so useful in this game. Look how majestic he is.
It blowing in
the wind. Okay, here we go.
He didn't die 3 times.
I like it in Rocket.
This cutscene is called 17 Seconds of Screaming.
We apologize.
No, we don't.
People donate.
Rush!
Oh. Rush Z.
Rush!
I'm impressed! I didn't think you'd make it this far, Mega Man! However, I don't have time to deal with you! Say goodnight!
You speedrun time.
I speedrun time.
Rush!
And he's all better.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
My name is Duo. I was born with the sole purpose to eliminate the evil energy from this universe.
Duo, that thing, it's just like the one I gave to Dr. Light.
Yes, this is what you people call evil energy. Based
He
on my
calls
studies
it
so
too.
far, the one who obtained the original energy must be a being of complete evil. This type of energy absorbs the evil in a person's mind and then multiplies. Judging by the quick rate of its growth, it'll take over the planet with evil energy in a matter of days. We must stop it. I sense the original energy exists in that tower. But barrier prohibits me from going there. I'll destroy the rest of the evil energy that has spread throughout the Earth. You search and destroy the energy sources for that barrier.
Let's do it! Time to go, Rush!
Just missed.
Why does that barrier block him but not Mega Man?
I have to go kill four more robots.
Alien robot, I guess?
Alright, so many donations. I'm going to try and get through these. $25 from Toon Cooper, I think. Greetings, everyone. Thanks for supporting this great cause. Just came home just in time for the Mega Man block. Good luck to all runners. This 25 goes to Saving Rush. I have 2502 from Andrew and Trekin. 502 loves Robo Franker Z. Please save him. $20 from Craig Schutz. Hey all, I just wanted to say thank you for all that speedrunning community does. Really excited for the Mega Man block and the upcoming Metroid block. Put this towards letting the animals die in a fiery explosion. $20 from Connor Baker. Also have Romscout talk about how much he loves Mega Man X7 and X8 during his run. We'll save that for later. $20 from Lori Bittinger. Jump, 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 slide, slide. $20 from JJ Foot. Getting hyped for Mega Man block, especially looking forward to Minus Infinity. Dope fish still lives, animals still must die.
Overall, I'm not a fan of Mega Man games where it splits up the robot masters into two sets that you have to fight in that order, but because of them doing that in this game, they do some kind of cool stuff in Swordman stage where you have to use the sub-weapons from the first four stages to assault the buggers.
This is the only one where it's not necessary, but you can, by using Flash Grenade, you can see the order that you have to press the next buttons. Which I got perfect luck on, which is awesome. Left to right.
That was a hard puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a randomized order. It's just that the things on the background tell you what it is.
Yeah.
I got a few really nice big donations here if I got a little bit of time.
Go for it.
$100 from Dustin Hulsizer. Hey guys, Figster here, throwing down my first of at least a couple donations. Keep the great speedruns and commentary up, guys.
Shame.
This money goes to finishing off Saving Rush, and the rest goes to Fuzzface. $40 from Christine Lindner. I was wary about watching the marathon because of the horrible lime and toxic green background, and now that it's changed, I'm able to enjoy it a lot more. Thanks. You're lucky that wasn't a donation incentive to change the background, guys.
Mercenary man.
$20 from Lurk Chan. Great job, Peaches and Duke Bilgewater, and good luck, Ion Gravere, Studio and Gravitron.
Okay, so that mini boss you can quick kill. Like he has no invincibility frames while he's opening or closing his mouth. It just depends on what pattern he gives me. And that time he gave me a good one, so it was a decent fight.
So yeah, what you're supposed to do there is you're supposed to take that little rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot
about those things.
I have $100 from Chris Miller. FunkDoc can decide to do whatever he wants with it. Rather sink my money into this than the beach. Good luck with the rest of the event.
Anyway, you want it for 100% solstice, and I don't think it's
$60 from Paul Geluso. Another $100 is in the works if Rom Scout plays through X6 with unarmored X only on extreme.
No.
By the way, we're not even 100% that X6 will get played because there is that donation war between X5 and X6. I'll give you an update on that when I get done with all my donations here. And when Swordman's done being Swordman.
Okay, so this is the most RNG dependent but in the game. It's giving me decent patterns so far. I try to alternate between charge shots, which do 3 damage, and ice wave, which does 2. All bosses have 40 HP, by the way. I don't know how that didn't hit. Oh, wait. So every time he does this slam slash attack, I cry a little. Okay, that was pretty good. That stage altogether was pretty good. The 2 bosses were not great, but what are you gonna do?
I think they woke someone up from a nap for that VA.
Alright, I have $20 from Jeff Garlington. Loving me some Rock Manathon. Put this to a run of X5. Also, Mega Man is the best Katamari Damacy. Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. Okay. And choice. Alrighty. Lead. Looks like the gap's still about the same, but we got more donations came in. Mega Man X6 is currently at $559.87. Mega Man X5 is at $290 even.
Like all the comments you read were for X5 and somehow it got a bigger release.
Well, X6 got bigger donations, X5's getting more. We've got about twice as many donations for X6 as X5 right now. But before it...
What is the total?
559 to 290 something?
Yeah, 559, 290. Sneaky does get a run before the choice gets actually finalized, so hopefully you guys will see how awesome his X4 is, so you'll give him a chance to do X5.
He'll make a pretty good case for X5 with his X4.
So I remember talking about how hard it is to get off a rush bike there. Instead of getting off it, I ran into a giant spike wall. So
this game is getting a ton of donations, guys. This is great.
Thank
It's terrible.
you,
It's a terrible problem to have. I got $50 from Jacob Newstead. Not sure if I already donated for this game, but another $50. I will always take it. Kill the animals. $20 from Will Funk. Thanks, Obdajr, for all the great audio cues to us, the audience. Your choice. Great event, everyone. Keep it up. What was that again? Rush?
Yeah, Rush. Say Rush.
$20 from Cassidy Kearney. Hi all. Unfortunately, at least from a selfish speedrun watching perspective, I'll be missing just about the whole marathon due to a wedding shoot that I'm doing tomorrow, including most of the games that I want in particular to see. Good luck. Have Batman to all of you with your runs. All right. You all get Batman apparently.
Sweet.
$20 from Jonathan Moritz. Donating again. Good luck stopping Dr. Wowie. Put this towards X5 because nobody should have to suffer through the madness that is Earthrock Trilobite.
I like to think that this guy was inspired by the ogres.
Yeah. This part always reminds me of like the Monty Python skit where they blow up bushes. How not to be seen.
There are 5 robot masters in this scene. None of them can be seen.
Searchman stage has really good music, but the stage itself is fairly interesting.
$25 from Ethan Oasis. Been watching since the start of the Okami run, because who needs sleep, right?
Wow.
It's a great thing you guys are doing. Keep up the great speedruns. Figure I got another little lull here, and comments have slowed down a little. Figure I talk about what we're all doing here. We are members of Speed Demos Archive, host of speedruns for over 800 games, and it's a great strategy guide if you want to start running. And Speedruns Live, a great community of watching people stream their speedruns live. If you want to talk about us on social media, we would really appreciate it. Get more people watching. You can use hashtag SGDQ 2013.
Okay, making the cycle here is a little difficult. So try to...
We are collecting donations for Doctors Without
Sweet.
Borders.
Yeah, this is not easy.
This whole stage is really awesome.
Yeah.
Just kind of like the funky beat.
Yeah, this is like a really stupid maze generally, but with the sequence breaks, it's like pretty cool.
So normally you have to like press the middle and
Yeah.
And who needs ladders?
You know what they say about that maze? Had to happen.
Yeah, it did have to happen.
I have $25 from Stefan Persson. Hello from Sweden. This is a great way to keep me from going outside during my vacation. Hearing Blue Glass laugh again brings warmth to my heart. Keep up the good work. Thank you. $20 from Andy Jones. So when are you guys going to run Alfred Chicken or Princess Tomato in Salad Kingdom?
Where's Rosaccia? He does the ladder, right?
No, it's a DW does the ladder.
I've played it. I like it. I have it. I could run it.
$50 from Javier Dang. Hey guys, Mr. MV here. French Restream stream going strong. Always great to get new people interested and involved. Our huge donation for the last day is looking great as well. Hey, by the way, I recognize some of those people on the couch. Some of them are sexy moderators. Except the one on the right with the red shirt and swag haircut. He's a weird fellow. $50 for Super Metroid 100% because you can never have enough Zost.
Shoutouts to Mr. MV for running the French restream of our marathon again.
Mr. MV is the man.
And if you have not watched like his normal stream, oh my god,
Yeah,
please.
you need to hear him sing the Final Fantasy VI opera.
It is an experience unlike any other. But seriously, he has an awesome stream. He's done a lot for promoting the community and making it more international. And
shout out to the French community in general.
They've been super supportive.
You just climbed down a ladder.
And even though he's streaming on Daily Motion, the chat isn't Twitch, so don't worry, you can still get your Frankfurt points.
I can't avoid finding out.
And your MV points.
That's true. Fans.
These donations keep coming in, but I will wait till the boss fight's done, because that boss fights have the best
If you
voice
want to
acting.
call this a boss fight,
It's gonna have to happen.
Alright, here we go. This is the hardest boss fight in the game. No joke. I'm only kidding.
even say? I'm so embarrassed you found me or something like that.
All right, where was I? Oh yeah.
Astro Man has some self-esteem issues.
I got $20 from Adam Brelsford. First time watching and donating. Hope to donate some more. Hyped for the Mega Man block. Greetings from Canberra, Australia. $20 from Ayun Brown. Loving the Mega Man 8 run. Was and still is my favorite Mega Man game. Thanks for putting it in the block and playing this awesome game. Keep going.
Oh man.
Oh, here we go.
He is, by the way,
it gets way better.
Aquaman is the manliest robot bastard.
In case you were wondering, he is Aquaman.
You can call him handsome, guys.
Yeah.
$10 from Deborah Abbott. Hey, first time donating, put this towards 16-star run in Super Mario 64. Loving the Mega Man 8 run. In the words of the great Grenade Man's last words, that felt good.
That's the point of platform you can swim like that.
Yeah, that's the only Mega Man game where you can swim.
What is this?
$25 from Nicole Schwant Gomez. Hey runners, Nicole here. I've been watching all the old marathons for the past few months, and my boyfriend and I are really excited to finally be watching you live, and I finally get to donate. So here's to all the great work you are doing.
Cool. Thank you very much.
I'm like wondering where in the development process someone went, you know what we've been missing from all these Mega Man games? Swimming levels.
Yeah.
That's
I have $20 from, the name says, New Year Gamers Marathon, so they're donating too. Here's $20 to Saving Rush. He took that punch into a wall like a champion, so he deserves to live.
Yeah, he does. He does. You know who can help Rush out? Doctors with no words.
Hey, foreshadow.
$20 from Brendan Gruber. Hey guys, Luigi Meister here. Gotta donate for that X5, if only to have all the Guns N' Roses references. Sorry, Rom.
Very cool Secret of Mana runner.
So you have to like tap at 30 hertz or something like that to jump on these things really quickly. It's kind of annoying.
I have $20 from Sean Kreninger. Love what you guys are doing. Been watching crazy amounts of speedruns because of SDA and SRL. You guys rock. Also, save the animals.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, serious time.
The rainbow. The rainbow.
This is almost as hard as Astro Man.
Oh, I didn't actually. Oh, that was stupid. My normal attack canceled out my one Astro Crash.
What an effective weapon. Let's just make it go up there. Like,
I missed it. I can't replace this. It's not very interesting.
yeah, it's not as good as the intro.
I was Aquaman.
Yeah, I was Aquaman. I'm not handsome anymore. Shoutouts to Surreal.
Steal another seat.
Got a couple more donations in here. I have $20 from Milan Nikik. Looks like Rush bid has been met, so here's $20 to the best glitch in Super Dodgeball.
Super. Oh, it's actually for Soten, but yeah. Close enough.
And then from Francis Valencourt, I have $200. It's always great seeing you guys gather together for a good cause, and it's also always a good watch. Keep up the good work. Richter any percent might be a short run, but it's also one of the most intense and impressive runs.
Yeah, it is amazing.
Mix that with a glorious beard, and I have no choice but to put my donation money towards that run.
So, yeah, this is the section that infuriated a lot of people when they played it.
By the way, quick plug and quick fact for Doctors Without Borders. That $200 is more than enough, actually, to purchase a chlorination kit to provide 85 entire uprooted families with clean drinking water for a month. So you don't need to donate a lot to really be helping a lot of people. Let me get some hype update on the Mega Man X5 and X6. X6 hasn't gone anywhere. It's still at 569.87, but X5 has gone up a little bit. It's at 310 now.
Alright. Definitely close enough that anyone can snipe it during X4, so...
I may or may not do that. But I'll be a little busy.
During X4 will probably be 4 X5.
Yep. All of the donation challenges for the Mega Man block have been met now. Is this a super hard boss fight, or can I talk about prizes?
It's a funny boss fight.
Funny boss fight? Alright.
The penguin drum.
Yeah. It's less sadistic than the Rockman and Forte version.
Yeah.
Okay. Getting the first shot off is important. Killing all 4 of the barrels.
Nice.
it just makes the next cycle come a little faster.
So you always are just taking a blind guess at where to kick it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This is not intentional.
No.
Last one. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna plug the prizes again, just to make sure everyone remembers. I got, between this run and Street Fighter Cross Mega Man, we have 4 prizes. If you donate $5 or more, you're entered to win the Mega Man buttons. If you bump that donation up to $10 in a single donation, not combined, you are entered not only for the buttons, but also the Mega Man Cross Stitch and the Mega Man figurines. And if you donate $20 in a single shot, you are entered for all of those plus the Mega Man tribute poster. So you have plenty of time to donate for those, but please don't wait. If you want to see images of those, I don't know, did we link them on stream?
No.
Alright. Well, if you go to the prize index on the Marathon site, there are links to images for every single one of those. So you can go ahead and check them out
You
yourself.
can fall through that shaft there without actually stopping.
It's pretty tough though.
That happens.
I got the awesome ball jumping, so I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
I have $5 from Nicholas Sarandos, wondering when Essentia's girls are going to do a speedrun.
Soon.
And $20 from Corey Harback. Hey guys, Demon Stray here. I can't fathom how stoked you guys must be that you're so close to the marathon's donation goal. Update on that?
27K.
Alright.
This section here, he doesn't want to get any helpers because they might cancel out and using a better weapon in class.
Kind of like the same thing that happened with Aquaman there. I shot him with a pellet when he was supposed to get damaged by the Astro Crash. Wasted like 4 damage of it.
Corey had a little more to say here. He's putting his $20 towards the losing side, Mega Man X5. That game holds a special place in my heart because it was the centerpiece of the first gaming magazine I ever owned. I won't be hurt over X6 because ROM Scout, but still, keep it up guys, I know you plan to.
I told Cyril I'd use extra water for the I'm pretty sure everyone died there the first time. Just because your rush jet for
possibly second or third.
Yeah, rush jet going backwards is so slow. This is one of the more RNG dependent bosses. He can either open his wings and I can damage him, or he opens his tail and I cannot damage him. So best you can kill him in 2 cycles at best, and like 20 cycles at worst.
Alright, a couple more donations came in really quick. $30 from Sonder Benjamin Asen or Isen. With regards from Norway, by the way, you failed to pronounce my name. Double A equals to an A with a circle over it. Anyone know how to pronounce that? If not, he tells me to look it up. And I have $20. $20 from Christopher Graziadio, and I don't need to read this out.
Whoa!
Nice.
Yeah, that was the best. 2 cycles is swag. Alright, I'm going to talk closer this time for this next section because it's annoying.
Oh yeah, there's a lot going on.
There is a lot of tricky ball jumps. And it looks pretty cool when it's done, just saying. IL straps. Okay.
Oh! Shame.
That's 2.
Okay, we got that. Okay.
Hey, it's Bass.
It's Bass. Why must I fight
Why must
you?
we fight you? We are not enemies.
I'm always scared of dying in that section. It's just so many spikes.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Alright, he got his Taco Bell on, so. So same thing with Duo here. I'm gonna try and hit him with charge shots and then hit him with a grenade to get extra damage in. His invincibility frames are like really low, so like hitting him with a grenade does a ton of damage, even though it only does 1 per hit. It's giving me a really good pattern. So much so that I'm probably gonna run out of grenades. Nice.
Ooh.
Pretty far.
Yeah, you guys want to be in the, as close to the right side of the screen as possible because he drifts over there before the cutscene. If you kill him on the left side, you could go like get a snack or something like that while you're waiting for him to do it.
I only have 1 grenade left.
You know, just jump over everything. It's all, you know, no problem.
I don't even know if I'm gonna kill this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. So, we're gonna do this damage list. Oh. Serious time. Well, it's not an incredibly serious boss, but I can't get hit. The only time he has 3 attacks. One is nothing, one is like a tidal wave, and one is shooting spikes up from the bottom. And the only one that really hits me is if he shoots spikes from the bottom. So.
Well, guess what you're getting.
Oh yeah, obviously. Had to happen. Okay, no, we got nothing. Which is good, because that means good luck. Gone. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that was actually a really good Wily 3 stage. Really good luck on both bosses.
Alright, more donations?
Yeah, it's just the boss rush coming.
Yeah,
it's just the boss rush. Okay. $20 from Eric Davignon or something. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. Put this towards ROM Scout on X6. $20 from Robert Stein. Hey guys, 3rd donation of this marathon, and I've got to say, not disappointed with all the great runs. Let's put this $20 towards Mega Man X5 for my buddy Mike, since he prefers that game over X6. Keep up the good work, Rob. $20. St. Connor here ran into AGDQ on YouTube from trying to find a quicker way through Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. Watching that game get blown up immediately got me hooked and interested in running myself. Obviously didn't get to donate for AGDQ, so making up for it here. So here's $20 and throw it to 1% Nightmare Challenge. Keep doing work, guys.
Wow.
Okay, so boss rush is pretty easy. Most of the bosses are not that different. I get to kill Grenade Man and Sword Man with the power this time, as opposed to not last time. But other than that, they're pretty simple. I used to think that boss would be harder with bad patterns, but he takes so much damage from the buster. Like, he takes 3 from just a half charge buster and 4 from a full charge one, which is 4 is as much as the power does to him. So.
Weakling, this isn't a joking matter. What are you doing? What have you tested? Thunder Carnival!
Oh, Armored Armadillo.
I've never seen you get 3 hits with the tornado thing before.
Well, I hit him with the blade part of it, which only does 1 damage.
I'll see you in my dreams.
Still an extra hit, although it means more.
Quick mention, if I don't read your donation, rest assured it is being put towards wherever you put it for, and we are receiving it. We've been getting a lot of donations during this run, which is, again, a terrible problem to have.
It's a great problem.
It's a great problem to have, I know.
It's positive.
He keeps trying to. Oh, I should have.
Swag.
That felt good. So the swag kill on that guy is while he's shooting the grenades that blow up the floor, you use the Mega Ball to jump up, switch back over to the Thunderclaw, and kill him while he's up there before he shoots them out. It's it doesn't save enough time for me to worry about it, so it just looks really awesome. Okay, that was
nice.
So he didn't use a single push attack, which means I got perfect left on him pretty much. Rainbow, double rainbow.
Yeah.
All the way. Oh god, I missed that. Ow. Why is Aquaman have to be?
Yeah, Aquaman's on point today. Yeah, like, let's just conveniently have to go around him.
So that was a little sad. That's okay.
Well, with the luck on the last stage, I don't think you're allowed to complain.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I won't hold back. He won't hold back, so. He's weak to a bubble, so he can't be that strong.
A water balloon, no less.
Why do you do his stage before Aquaman's?
Aquaman? Oh, because Astro Crash killing us way faster than Bubble killing us.
Oh, okay.
I think I timed it. It was like 20 seconds faster. It would be better. You get more good runs because the RNG is better, but it's overall slow.
Is this serious time?
No, it's now the happen time.
That's that long.
Yeah, this is
Well,
Phew! Made it through that right.
I was scared for a second.
Yeah. All right, and now we have the final boss.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna run a couple of quick donations in here. $20 from Tyler Jepson. Put this towards Mega Man X6, the second best X game next to X7.
Yeah, so this is pretty much like the Rockman and Forte final boss, except I guess I'm not sure if it's easier or harder. It's like pretty much the same fight.
Well, this is an easy game, and Rockman and Forte is a hard game.
What's that? It's Proton.
Well, you don't get energy tanks in either game, though.
Yeah. Well, you get Rush Medic in this one. Right?
Yeah. That was the main reason why it took me several continues to actually beat Wily. It was just.
I guess the attack patterns on the second phase are harder in this one.
I had a perfect fight in practice, but.
Oh, and in Rockman and Forte, you just instant kill him. So
Yeah. That blew all mine.
Yeah, so it'd shoot a giant beam out if he wasn't shooting them out to close it again.
That was pretty bad, but whatever. He's dead, I'm not. Alright, and we get to use Mega Ball strikes to hit him while he's high in the air. I figured this out fairly recently. So no matter where he spawns, I can hit him as soon as he... except fall.
Well, it doesn't make a difference.
Get ready on the timer.
Seems repetitive.
Just a little.
I like how this is Mega Man 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mega Man 7 is like, oh, you can have 4 energy tanks? Let's make this boss
They only have like a double homing shot in this one, not like a quadruple one like 7. Oh, I guess it's
the same. It's just
yeah, it's just slower.
Mega Man 9 is the same.
Mega Man 9 is a bit different. The attacks.
I mean, the homing attack.
Oh, yeah.
Time.
58-34.
Nice.
Oh,
Speaking of cutscenes, we have one more.
That could have been competitive with your record, huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't know how much the two in the middle cost, but.
Nap time.
That was a cutscenes world record, by the way, guys. What is yours?
This is not good.
52.
He's been affected by the evil energy. He will die soon.
Okay, have fun.
Dramatic. Your mind is not completely taken by the evil. You'll be saved.
Robots have souls too.
Yeah,
Well, he is
Mega Man.
Robots or text.
I can see into your mind.
He ought to be
Flashbacks to the cartoon episodes.
You have been working so hard for justice.
See you later.
With your help, this planet will survive.
He's saying Clown Man.
It's going to be okay.
Permagus
You
is
will
one
regain consciousness soon. My job is done. I must go. I'll leave Mega Man up to you.
Have a nice day.
But there's one more thing. I have a
What's his one
favor to
line
ask.
game?
No, okay, this is he's like, what happened? Look at this.
Wake up!
I
Wake
have
up, Mega
a
Man!
favor to ask.
Yeah.
It's going Shatner on this.
Roll! Mega Man, you're okay! Am I alive?
Yes, you are. Duo saved.
Just missed.
Yeah. First take.
Duo is gone.
Proto Man.
Mega Man, I have a message to give you from Duo.
From Duo, what is it?
He said, thank you.
That was his favorite.
Me too. Thank you, Duo.
Do this. Okay, just.
It's my favorite anime right here. God, it's Clown Man all over again.
And that is Mega Man 8.
Wait, is there a Dr. Wily prize for donations?
Dr. Wily prize.
Yeah, the credits are kind of cool too. They have a bunch of fan art from like,
Yeah, they like had a contest, I think at least in Japan, to submit Robot Masters to them.
Not as good as Nintendo Power Contest.
Yeah.
Alright, I need somebody else to man the text station because I need to get in some practice.
And I'm gonna get through like 20 donations here.
Cool. Alright, well, it's time
So
to
while
get
you
serious.
guys are setting up, I'm gonna start doing this. I have $10 from Chris Faltus. You said figurines, I click donate. Frank Z's Bam. $5. Hiya to Keizu here. Putting a few bucks towards X6 because it is better. $13.37 from Carrie Abrel. From Kiari. Shoutouts to the Mega Man 8 speedrun. Hashtag robots without ladders. $10 from Dylan Vanderkroon. I've been waiting for the Mega Man block. Keep up all of the good work. I've got enough energy drink to keep me going all weekend because who needs sleep? P.S. Just to see the dedication, have everyone pet each other on the head.
Sure.
Thank you, most of everyone.
We're right there.
I have... Come on, give us money, guys. I have $20 from Joseph Kwan. It's a great thing to wake up to the Spyro Enter the Dragon run, which was hilarious, watch all day at work on my phone, then to come home from work to the Mega Man block. Thanks for everything you guys do. Let everyone in the room decide what to do with this $20. This is a terrible